Hello everyone and welcome to Romancing SaGa 2 Revenge of the Seven. This is an upcoming release that I'm really looking forward to, so I figured why not check out the demo. Now I'm playing on Switch. I kind of wanted to see how the performance was on this. See if I want to get it on Switch or if I want to get it for my PC. We'll just go... Let's go normal. Standard RPG, sure. I think hard is technically the way the game was originally made. And this was a hard game. I took a stab at the original Romancing SaGa 2 and never really finished it. Who do we want to be? Sure. There we go. We'll bring back Alice. Sure. I don't think we get to... Oh, she's voiced. I don't think we get to play as her just yet. From what I can see, the demo is a little bit more limited than I originally thought it would be. But we'll see. See how far it lets you go. So I have seen a little bit of the beginning. The nice thing about the remaster that they released on like Switch and mobile was that you could kind of New Game Plus whenever.
Will you please tell me one of your stories?
I love that this is voiced.
I shall tell you a tale of a war fought many, many years ago. A tale of Avalon and the Varen Empire, and the succession of emperors that led it into prosperity. Spirits, lend me your voices, that this tale might inspire all to greater heights. The stage is set during the time of good Emperor Leon. In those days of Eld, Avalon was a nation of little note. Conflict had spread throughout the land, like fire through dense brush. Leon knew that quenching its flames was key to unifying the people under one banner. Under his roof, he cared for two sons, the courageous Victor and the kind-hearted Gerard. One fine spring day, Emperor Leon took Gerard out on a foray to cull the fiends lurking in a cave.
This cave has caused our people to suffer for far too long. We must eradicate the foul creatures within and seal it off.
Understood, Father.
We are to reconvene with the Vanguard unit. On the way, I shall teach you the basics of combat. However, this is a training exercise. You must be prepared both mentally and physically.
I shall do my best to see that I am.
It's slightly different than the beginning of the original game. There, we'll talk about sprinting. Yep, okay, already did all that. Now, typically, in the other game, you didn't want to sprint because it would mess up your battle formation. And it was very hard to, like, turn and stop. Oh, was that? That's an enemy. Oh, you just run into it. Okay. Thought there'd be like a symbol attack. Ooh, nice job on the music. Turn order and upcoming actions displayed in the top left screen. Okay. Have any spells? Sure don't. Well, I did 7 damage. Oh, he's got spells. Ooh, alright. That's not great.
Okay, I can do this.
You know, Gerard, why don't you just stand over there in the corner for a bit? Oh, his turn comes around again.
Watch and learn, Gerard.
I really hope you get all your health back, like in most SaGa games, after each battle.
Well done, everyone.
Technique points when emerging victorious from battles. Characters. Alright, so. Oh, so this is like more visible now. Units only gain TP for weapons and spells they use during the encounter, including restorative spells. Oh, nice. I like that it actually provides that information. Will always earn TP as long as the unit is present in the encounter, and will increase in level once TP requirements are met. Oh.
Father, we have been beset upon.
Varying weaknesses, attacking them. Build the overdrive gauge on the bottom right. Try using different weapons, types of spells. Oh, okay. I got this. Oh, so it's got like an Octopath Traveler. Yeah, there we go. Style weakness system. That's cool. And I like that it stays there. Still think I'm better off just...
I can do this.
Oh, come on. Yeah, still think I'm better off just attacking. Charge, do your thing. King, carry us through. Yes, I think in the original it would tell you how many technique points you got, but not really... Like, there's no bar to tell you how close you were to leveling up. BP will not automatically be restored. It can only be replenished through long rest, BP recovery zones, or... Oh, BP recovery zones. Okay, so maybe I can be a little more generous with my BP attacks than I have been so far. Oh, there's our group. So this is the normal, like, starting point for Romancing SaGa 2.
Perhaps you should rest. It could not have been easy to get here.
No, we have not a moment to waste.
But Your Majesty, there are many dangerous foes lurking within these walls.
No need for concern. Gerard must learn to fend for himself eventually.
I am more than aware of the perils we face.
Are you ready, Gerard? We will engage the enemy with the Imperial Cross formation. I shall take up position in the center, while Bear will protect us from the front. James and Therese shall occupy...
Gerard, you just stand in the back and try not to die.
Finally, you shall remain in the back. The safest position for someone as green as you.
That's what I said.
Focus on offense. Let's move out.
Sir!
That's kind of neat that they explain why your formation is what it is. Oh, this is a cool menu screen. So where is... So formations. I think I just have... free for all. So what does that do? In this formation, no particular strategy. There are no strong benefits or downsides. You can kind of see with this formation, kind of like they said, Bear in the front there is more likely to get attacked and gets a bonus to physical and magical defense. The King in the middle is less likely to get targeted. I think Gerard is even less likely, or at least only as likely as the King to get targeted, but his speed decreases. Neat. Okay. Defeat all of the fiends. Oh, now I can jump. Oh, it's... Oh, that's not at all... it's actually not too bad. Is there a way to approach enemies that... Nope.
I must follow my father's example.
They can form battle formation, which often has special properties. Imperial Cross. Yep. Basically what I just said. that has a little light bulb next to it. So will he learn an attack from that? Nope. Let's try bows. Ooh, doesn't like that. Ah, should be the end of that guy. Oh, there we go. Stun slash. Glimmer acquired by using other weapon skills. New glimmers will be immediately used. So kind of a double-edged sword. You pick a skill, but if they learn a new skill as a result of using it, then they'll use the new learned skill instead of what you selected. So a light bulb icon next to a tech indicates there's a chance of it glimmering. Oh, that's so helpful. Stunned, so can't do anything. I like that. Oh, so he doesn't have a glimmer next to short sword, so he won't learn any new attacks.
I'm ready.
Think we just finish it? Yeah.
Let's go.
Bear can take a hit or two.
My resolve is unmatched.
I'll handle this.
New attack? Nah.
Okay. Long live the Empire.
Oh, this is so cool. Alright, already really impressed. I think that restores BP. Oh, that's the map button. Okay. Oh, I like that there's a map. Alright, snuck up from behind. Does that do anything?
Father, we have been beset upon.
Apparently not.
I never let my prey escape.
Once the overdrive gauge is full, a powerful combo assault can be unleashed known as a united attack. United attacks can be used at any time on any retinue member's turn. Okay. Blow cut or bow cut or bow ball. I think we all know the answer to that.
This is the end.
Wait. That wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. Oh! New move.
I'm ready.
I want to learn new bow moves. That's not filling up my gauge.
Okay. We fought well today.
Not Jar, so close to HP increase. Alright, so attacking from behind doesn't seem to matter. So I'm wondering then if I can run into enemies and that doesn't matter either.
Allow me to prove my might. I'll handle this.
Ooh, guarded. Oh, so his shield was used. Can't really do much with either one. No chance at glimmer, so I'm wondering if these enemies are just like too weak.
I can do this.
So that was the thing with a lot of earlier Saga games, where with the shield equipped, it doesn't necessarily add to your defense every turn.
I'm ready.
It's more of a, it has a certain chance to activate, and if it does, it increases your defense by a lot.
Are you injured, Gerard?
Oh, HP increased. Sword and bows level up. 8 HP. Okay, so he's becoming a little bit more. Ooh, what are you? Beastly Claw? Oh, Chris Knife. Hold on. New weapons, more armor and accessories means higher defense, but also encumber the unit, causing them to have reduced speed in battle. 2 non-gear items at once. Okay. Do I have any other weapons? Oh, you can equip martial arts on him. Interesting that that's just not a default if you don't have something there. So that increases magic defense by 8. Oh, that's pretty good. That looks pleasant. Oh, it's just, that's all that's left. Get him.
I must follow my father's example.
Punch it. Run up to the lizard and punch it in the face. Alright. Oh, good damage.
Now.
Ooh, please. Okay, so it's stunned, so it doesn't get to act this turn. I was kind of hoping it would just be dead. Let's fill up the gauge.
Not today.
We can do punch shot. I don't think I want to do that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's try that.
This is the end.
I'll handle this.
Aren't we able? Ooh, let's try out another hard slash.
Okay.
My
Oh,
resolve
nice.
is unmatched.
So stun and slash won't matter this turn.
What should I do in this situation?
Punch demon. Oh, I think he's blinded. Yeah, okay. So if I use sword attack, there's a chance of learning an ability. That's too bad. Weak to spear. Come on.
Not today.
I can do this.
All right, Chard. Punch him in the leg again.
I did it!
Oh!
Or that I could avoid fighting altogether.
Runs up, punch him in the thigh, and he just dies. Perfect.
Excellent. That appears to be the last of them.
I was a little worried when they said they were kind of redoing the battle system, but so far so good there.
It shall take 2 full turns of the clock for the mages to weave their spell and seal the cavern. Once that is complete, those fiends will never bother us again. Now, let us away. The people anticipate your return.
I mean, did we really have to fight the monsters if we're just going to seal the rest of them in there? Oh, I like the little 16-bit sprites. I'm pretty sure that's the King Leon sprite from the original game. That's cool. That's a nice touch. Curious to see how this looks and runs on PC. Like, this isn't bad.
His Imperial Majesty has returned!
Look around you. The people yearn for a strong country and a brave emperor to lead them. As such, they expect great things of Victor, and one day you.
So it would seem, Father. I shan't betray their trust. I vow to protect the people of Varen with my very life.
I just called it Varenis. Okay, so now I know. It's weird seeing so many of these old games remade and with voice acting added and you're like, oh, that's how it was meant to be pronounced.
I am pleased you have returned safely. Gerard.
Sorry, Father, I was just warming your seat.
That I am, brother. Though it has taken longer than expected, I am no longer a hindrance in battle. Gerard is much better suited to focusing on his studies than setting foot on the battlefield. Perhaps you should refrain from taking him with you on your campaigns?
He's getting there.
As the eldest, I feel the battles are best left to me.
I understand your position, but fear that the return of the 7 heroes gives us little leeway in the matter. The hounds of war howl louder with each passing day, and as long as they do, chaos shall plague our lands. With threats facing us on all sides, we cannot afford to have Gerard shirk his martial training in favor of his letters.
Perhaps, but I feel the Empire also requires capable strategists if it is to truly thrive.
It's a good point, actually.
I can think of none more suited to that task than he.
My lord, a woman by the name of Oriev requests an audience with you.
Her again. She is persistent. I will give her that. Very well. Show her in.
It is an honor to finally meet you, Emperor of Avalon.
I must say this is quite a surprise. I'd expected Asiras to be a touch more wizened. Victor, Gerard, leave us for now.
What exactly was he implying there?
Today is that woman's lucky day. It is obvious that Father was looking for an excuse that he could use to cut our conversation short. Remember that reading up on combat theory is no substitute for actual experience. I will, brother.
Okay, all uncovered tutorials thus far can be viewed. Yep. Is that a save point? I keep pressing B to jump. I think that can be changed. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Ooh. Oh, it's just, there's, oh wow, there's save points all throughout the castle. So I think if you have certain people on your team, they'll teach this guy the formation and then you can use it or something like that.
Lord Gerard, perhaps you should take up archery. A volley from afar can end a battle before it starts.
Archery? I would snap the bowstring simply by knocking the arrow.
Oh, nothing a touch of practice can't fix. With my expert instruction, you'll master it in no time.
I think you put too much faith in my abilities.
Pay him no mind, Lord Gerard. Focusing on a weapon for which you feel more affinity will surely lead to greater results. Use weapons you're comfortable with to get that glimmer of inspiration needed to learn new techniques.
Very true. Perhaps I should simply forgo bows altogether.
Nonsense! Emperor Leon's noble blood courses through your veins as well.
Are they going to explain that? I think... Oh, no. So what I think it's implying there is that certain characters are more suited towards certain weapons, and they're more likely to learn new techniques and level up if they use weapons that they're suited for versus just picking whatever. have to see if that is actually a system in game. I know it was in Romancing SaGa 3.
I see you have returned, Lord Gerard. Has hunting fiends with His Majesty honed your skill with the blade?
Not exactly. I fear I am not meant to wield a blade.
I mean, you didn't cut yourself with it.
This way, young master. You need but find which role best suits you out on the battlefield.
I'm afraid the knowledge I have gleaned from books does not apply on the battlefield.
I personally am neither nimble nor fleet of foot, as anyone can likely tell from a glance.
I wouldn't have guessed.
I focus on becoming a veritable iron wall. By standing my ground and never retreating, I can protect everyone else from danger. Therefore, please do not lose heart. There is a role out there that suits you, for certain. You will indeed have to put in the work first, but eventually it will come to you. I look forward to seeing you grow into the man I know you can be.
It is kind of you to say so.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought this was the treasury.
Ah, Lord Gerard. How have your studies been progressing of late?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I have been accompanying my father on his expeditions, which leaves little time for learning.
Yes, you have gone on a good many forays of late. Perhaps you would be more suited to spell over sword?
It may take some practice, but I assure you the juice is worth the squeeze.
Unfortunately, I still don't know any spells.
That simply won't do. Magic can often strike true in situations in which simple physical armaments prove less effective.
Allow me to start you on the path with the most elementary of pyrology arts. Fireball.
There we go. Potency 10. Oh, that's helpful to have. I don't remember. I think spells end up being just like weapons, where the more you use them, not only do you get more MP, but I believe you also learn new spells that way. At least like for that school of magic.
Lord Gerard, I fear for your safety. You may be skilled in letters, but you can hardly be considered ready for the battle to come.
I appreciate your concern. However, I must do what I can to carry on my family's legacy.
In that case, you should try honing your skills with different weapons, for they are the key to combat. An untrained hand cannot hope to bring the full might of their armaments to bear. A practiced one, however, will undoubtedly make you a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you. I shall do my best.
Feel free to ask me anything. I shall assist you in whatever manner you require, no matter how trivial it may seem.
It is cool getting to see a lot of these characters in 3D. Even though some of them I've seen like updated artwork for from the Romancing SaGa Reuniverse gacha game. That was actually a pretty good game. Kind of fell off and tried to get back into it. And it's just very dense now. Ooh. I'll take that. Ooh, wrong way. Oh. Hello? You both been standing there the whole time?
Lord Gerard, my heart nearly stopped when I learned you had gone with your father to the caverns. Did you suffer any wounds?
Nary a scratch.
We cannot count on
Left
that
an arm
always
there.
happening, though. Do not shirk your swordsmanship lessons, or you may not be so lucky next time. If ever your retinue were to fall in battle, you must have a means of protecting yourself.
If it comes to that point, I'm afraid we may have already lost, or I can never hope to match your prowess.
An army is only as strong as its weakest link, and should I be forced to keep constant watch over you, we will surely be bested at some point.
Understood. I shall do my best to not hamstring the troops.
I believe that everyone has their rightful place. And yours would be in the library, not on the battlefield.
They're really driving this point home.
With all due respect, Lord Gerard, you need to hear this. While we mercenaries will fight tooth and nail for whomever we are contracted with, we will not sign a contract with simply anyone. We only work with people whose orders are backed by strength. Should our patron prove to be nothing more than a paper tiger, we will not hesitate to serve someone else.
Okay, I shall keep that in mind.
Visit the town. All right, we will do that in the next episode. So right here, we only do the sales pitch one time where I say, hey, if you're enjoying this, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Also leaving some comments. Let me know if you're also looking forward to this coming out. So my plan right now is to do probably a couple more episodes of this. We'll see how that goes. There should be a poll up now on the page about what game we're going to play next. So if you're curious to see what the options are, consider checking that out as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.